Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC continues to move in this sideways range, but might be very motivated, or it looks like it's motivated to break out to the upside today. Yeah, I mean, it's not made a new high yet, but there isn't much more space before it breaks above this B wave high. That's at 94.5 cents. Okay, mentioned that before. That level needs to break to basically invalidate the idea here of an Elliott wave triangle. Essentially, the triangle is a bullish scenario, but would require another sort of leg down before going higher. Now, I shouldn't say, I mean, there is the rule, of triangles that a D wave shouldn't go above the B wave high, but there is a so-called barrier triangle, which is just a sort of triangle where we say, look, it's an ascending triangle, basically, in which the D wave can slightly go above B, but really it should still look like a horizontal line there. So I will not completely rule out that it's a triangle if we get a tiny marginally higher high, okay, and then come down and form a higher low, and then probably fifth wave goes. But if we get the direct breakout, I will probably in favor of the idea that we talked about yesterday, that the wave 4 already bottomed and this is already wave 5 in the making. Either way, in all of these scenarios at the moment, I am in favor of another high in wave 5, $1.10, $1.11 plus, possibly even reaching $1.25. But it needs to break above 94.5 cents first, and it needs to be a sustained break. We don't want it to break down very quickly again. Yeah, I mean, I would really only talk about more bearish scenarios if we get, well, a break below 70 cents, yeah, and then 64, 65 cents is basically the last bullish support I have on this chart on this time frame. There is a bearish count. We talked about this B wave top, absolutely, and we could then start a C wave to the downside, but that wouldn't be very evident in the chart at this point. Okay, so I think price action still would suggest trend continuation. The question is just, is it going to happen directly? And we've got a level to watch there. Certainly the momentum at the moment would allow for it. If we get a pullback and we form a higher low, then it could be the perfect triangle. If we form a lower low, also that's not a problem as long as we're holding support. So I just want to mention, there is a lot of, there are a few different patterns that can develop here. We talked about them, either the triangle that could be a direct breakout, maybe wave 4 finished already and we are in this fifth wave, or the fourth wave is still unfolding, but as a complex WXY structure. The price action, how this develops, is really not so relevant. It's basically just noise, okay? So it's not about the wave count here. I mean, I report basically all we're doing is tracking. The wave counts aren't necessarily to be seen as predictive in a correction. What really matters is support. Where is the support? And the support is holding. And these support areas can be used to find pullback entry points, for example. And this would have generated a couple of profitable trades already. So that's really what matters. Everything that happens basically between where the price is now and support is just noise. So it's not so relevant, the micro action, but I still explain it to you, obviously, as part of the video, the educational content, right? So yeah, that's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.